from the perspective of somebody that personally knows you, I want to talk about something that you may have not publicly talked about. There was a serious event in your life that happened after your son being born. Would you like to talk about that? Can you kind of walk us through that story?
Where should I start? 2017. At the time, I was doing. I was an ambulance driver at the time. I'm sitting in my car. I got a young lady with me at the time. I'm hearing gunshots go off. And they're pretty loud, bro. They're pretty close. But obviously, you know, I'm from it. Been around the block many times, so I didn't run or, you know, get all frantic. Like, ah! I just started really breaking down scenery and how I'm going to go about this, right? So I'm hearing the gun go off. I'm asking the young lady that I'm with if she heard it. She's like, no, I didn't hear it. I think 2 more shots go off, and I'm asking her again, like, did you hear that? She's like, yeah, I heard that. I'm like, right. So people are running. At this time, I'm sitting in my vehicle. This was a Honda Accord, 2017. Yeah, I leased it at that time. And the reason why I'm bringing this car up is because of the simple fact. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're sitting in any areas that may seem sketchy or anything like that, bro, turn your headlights off. It's literally like be incognito. Don't ever pull into driveways front first. Anywhere you're parking, have your back and have your view to the streets, man. I can't help this. I can't tell y'all this enough. But going back to finish the story, we're in the Honda. You know what I'm saying? At the time, I didn't know how to turn off my running lights on this Honda, right? So I was stuck with a decision. It's either I turn the vehicle off all the way or I leave the car on and fuck it, just leave my running lights on, right? I picked decision 2. I left the car running. I put the car in reverse. And I actually turned the steering wheel all the way to the left just in case there was to be a situation to where all I had to do was kick gas and just be out of there. It might sound crazy, like this guy is telling a story, but bro, let me tell you, if I hadn't did any of those things that I just mentioned to you, bro, I would not be here talking to you. I'm so serious right now. Listen to your gut. Listen to your intuition, man. Your gut is attached to your brain, if you guys don't know. So if your stomach health is not right, you're thinking it's not going to be right, my man. So with that being said, follow that intuition. Follow that gut feeling. Because what ended up happening was, when I heard the gunshots go off and things like that, I'm in this Honda. Mind you, I mentioned that the running lights were on and things like that. I didn't know how to turn it off at the time. So seconds counting in, I see a guy walks over, but he's walking like type of drunk, whatever. This is around December, so it's cold outside. He has many layers of clothing on, so I can't really see if he's tucking anything, whatever the case is. But the guy's masked up, the whole nine. I could remember exactly what he's wearing, even to this day. He walks up to me, right? He has black gloves, mask, and he has like a jeans type jacket, like a vest type shit on. He goes in his pocket, bro. He gets close enough to my car, man. Goes in his pocket, pulls out this shotgun. This sawn-off shotgun, bro. Something that you done seen in Old Dirty Harry movie or Old Dog or something. The man pulled out an Old Dog on me, man. So he pulls it out. He tells me to get the F out the car. And I look at him, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not getting out of shit. Things you can read up on your own. This is how it went. I looked at the dude and I said, no, I'm not giving you shit, bro. I think that's one of the dumbest things to do. Reason being because from when the cops came to me when everything transpired, they're like, dude, listen, nobody wants to kill anybody, man. He just wanted the car. You should just gave it to him. It wasn't worth your life. But what that cop didn't understand is that as a man, I gotta go sleep at night. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that element in itself derived from the HUD part of me, right? I gotta go to sleep at night. And bro, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm glad I did a decision out there. I'm glad it came out the way it did, because hear what now? I'm alive. My son has his father. And I ain't lay down like no BITC. I showed him. And he showed me. You see what I'm saying? But my confidence and my stance as a man is what made me prevail. And I think if you don't live like a man, you're gonna die like a coward, bro. And that's just with anything in life, bro. And this is a main example of that.